can see. A little bit better when it's got my blueberries back there. I gotta see if these are still wet, and they are not. Tap them a little. Hopefully it helps. You guys might hear the babies. So here's my combination NFT / hydroponic system. I don't know really what to call it because I actually borrowed the idea from Hucho on YouTube. And what he did was he was using, I'm trying to think. Don't you love it when your brain stops working right when you need it? He was using rain gutter. Well, when I went to Home Depot to price out rain gutter and try to figure out what I was going to do for my system, they did not have what I was looking for. Now, that could have been because, excuse me, that could have been because I was in the US and Hucho, is actually from Australia, so that could have been a little bit. But these guys have really picked up. Got a little bit of bugs if you guys look close. I've tried putting diatomaceous earth because I don't want to put pesticides on them. But overall, I would say that this has been a very good system. Back here, I actually took a giant bit lettuce that was like up like this tall, and that already came out. I have pruned these significantly and they're still growing. I don't want them to grow too high. That's why I have this set to where it's at. But anyways, basically what this is, and oh yeah, these guys came out of there a couple days ago and I haven't even fertilized them yet. I've been real busy with work. So in here we just got our setup. You know, I had a heater because it was crazy cold here in California. Yeah, I know most are going to laugh at me for saying that, but for California, it was cold. So I got my little pump, got my air stones, got my little, I want to change out those clear tubes, but because of availability, well, we're back, checking out the mess. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. She's definitely a bit soaked. Damn it. Pardon my French, but just filled it up. It's not terrible. You guys are already hungry? And you pooped in your dish? What? How does that happen? Great. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm fixing my garden. Alright, well, let me get this together and I'll let you know how I'm going to fix it. Yeah, everything's still real wet. Hello, everything's still very wet. I'm adding more nutrients. I like to put hot water in here and then mix this all together. It's so much easier to blend it because this, watch. The salt just, right here, oops, sorry. The bottom just takes forever. So I put it in a jar, mason jar, put a lid on it with this. Super simple. Put all 3 of my master blend ingredients in there. I should try to tighten it. Here's the downside to trying to record while you're doing stuff. And then shake. I've been doing this even with hot water, right? This takes forever. So here I am. See what I mean? Sorry. You still get salt. Salt, salt, salt. See, and that was hot water. The hottest that'll come out of my tap. And it still doesn't dissolve, so it kind of sucks. Here, I'm going to see if I could put my phone right here and record us. Hello. Tighten. All right, I'm just going to go ahead because the salt will eventually dissolve. Really what I'm trying to dissolve is the calcium nitrate, because that won't. It'll just sit at the bottom of the tote. So there you go. That's what happens when it floods. I just did this last night. Alright, I gotta get a towel. As you can see, I vacuumed up as much as I could down here. I lost a bunch of the tomato. Let me go ahead and show you guys. I lost a bunch of the tomato. I cut it off. I'm hoping that these little shoots will grow. I don't have a whole lot of hope, but the reality was, am I going to lose one tomato that has no fruit, or am I going to lose all of this because of a tomato, which honestly was supposed to grow in there just to turn into a seed and then give me a little plant? Well, it's been so cold here in California, ironically, that I have not been able to transplant my plants, and that one's next. But let me just show you what happened. So there's part of the plant. I'm gonna try to put that in the ground because I got some really good nubs right here that might be able to redo it. He took it, but it was easily 3 feet long, and it went all the way through here. See how this is cleared out now? I took the tube off, of course. Was all the way down here, and I plucked it out, and it so yeah, easily. Got my new sprouts. My power went out. We're gonna say okay. Set it. Oh no, it's not. They're not correct. It is not 12:14 a.m. It is actually 3:43. I hate when my watch keeps changing. That drives me crazy. Normally I'd use military time. So that's what I mean. I'm going to end up taking all this out, starting over. It's clearly went to seed. It was an experiment just to see. I did get quite a bit of spinach off of here. But I do gotta say, just the regular master blend for 1838. Oh wait, I think I said it wrong. Oops. Oh well. Well, just the regular blend was working way better than the stuff that comes with it, and I knew it would. I was just trying to use the rest of this stuff so it doesn't go bad. And why not? This stuff is super expensive. 1 quart of this costs $29.99, and you got to look for that sale. It's usually going to be more money. And this one, I think this water's bad. Not doing very good in here. Like I said, the weather's just been terrible. Well, at least I got a hole there. Probably gonna move that. I think that's a basil plant. I'll move that down. That's really what's supposed to be in here. Like I said, the tomatoes were not really what I wanted in here. But you can clearly have your little lettuce garden quite easily. Mess. All right, until later.